Hi Taurus, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a love reading for all Taurus placements. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Alright, this reading may not resonate with you. Feel free to check out your other placements here on the page. Also, I do not offer any personal readings. I do not reach out to people, and I do not offer any services at this time. So if anybody is reaching out to you, they are pretending to be me to scam you out of money. Please report and block them. Or ignore them. First message is eat first. There's a lot of messages coming in, so you may be receiving a lot of downloads at this time, or your ear could be ringing, or you're going to be receiving a lot of spiritual messages. Eat first. Before you watch any more of this reading, eat first, especially if you haven't eaten today, or if you haven't eaten another meal yet. Spirit is saying eat first. Okay, so stop the reading, go get yourself some food. You can come back and eat while you're listening to the reading, but Spirit said eat first. Okay? Those sirens were significant as well. You may be hearing sirens. Some of you could work at a hospital, or you're visiting the hospital for some reason. Okay, I'm getting like nurse, doctor, okay? Some sort of physician, or your person is, okay? I don't have a lot coming in intuitively for you, but I'm gonna deliver the little channel messages that I have, and then we're going to tap into your cards, but eat first was really significant. Some of you have leftover pizza. Go heat up some leftover pizza, eat it cold, I don't know, but that's what I was getting. I was hearing that you're making heads turn. I was getting heads will roll, whatever that means. I'm getting that some of you may be going out to a club or going out to a party. You're making heads turn. Your aura is like radiating right now. I'm getting that some of you have a pink aura. Maybe someone told you that before, but I'm hearing that you have a pink aura. Pink auras are very rare, and pink auras are very creative, okay? But you're making heads turn. They're not sending you evil eye. Well, maybe some of them are, but it doesn't matter. They're looking at you because of your energy. Your energy is so powerful. I'm getting that your energy is so sacred. Okay. You're making heads turn. Somebody's going to notice you. If you're single, I'm getting that somebody's going to notice you at a party, at a club, or at an event, and they're going to come up to you. This could be a Gemini or an Aquarius, or you're currently connected to a Gemini or an Aquarius. I also wrote down team no sleep. Some of you have been struggling with your sleep lately, or you've been just like trying to fix up your sleep schedule. I just wrote down team no sleep. You may be working on something until the late hours of the night because you feel like you're behind is what I just heard, but you're not behind, you're right on time. You're never behind, you're always right on time. Okay, but you may be having like no sleep, so you may need to work on sleeping better or getting more sleep. Okay, some of you may be really tired. Take a nap after this reading. Eat first and take a nap. Your health is most important. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about love. I don't care about your person. I don't care about work. I don't care. Your health is most important, Taurus. Okay? And then I wrote down why so serious. But like this reading is already coming off very serious because your guides care about your health. And they want me to get that through. I'm just channeling. But somebody may be asking you why so serious. This person who's coming up to you or your current connection. Somebody's like, why so serious? Why you make everything so serious? Why does it have to be so serious? I'm getting that some of you may be having difficult conversations with somebody or difficult conversations surrounding love at this time. Spirit's asking you to play a little bit more, to balance work and play. They want you to have a little bit more fun and to not take life so seriously is what I'm getting. And then I also heard DJ. So those initials could be significant, D and J. I'm hearing Dwayne and James. That doesn't have to be significant. Somebody could be a DJ, or you're meeting a DJ. Okay. I was also getting something about vinyls and like spinning a record. Some of you may have just recently purchased a new record, a new vinyl, or you got a record player, or you're like using your record player, but I was hearing something about vinyls and like spinning the vinyls. I was hearing like the records scratch. Okay. So that's what I have for you intuitively. Like I said, not much coming through for you in the beginning, but we'll see what comes out in your cards. I'm hearing Ant-Man. You may be going to the movies. I think Ant-Man is currently playing, or it's going to be playing like this Friday or something like that. You could be really into like Marvel, superheroes, or your person is. This reading is a timeless reading, by the way, so whenever you decide to click on it is whenever you were meant to click on it, but I am filming this on February 22nd, 2023. I'm hearing light a candle. Or you just lit a candle. Okay. Some of you, glass shattered, or glass is going to shatter. When glass shatters or when glass breaks, a spell is broken, a curse is broken. I need you to know that for some of you. Some of you just had some kind of glass break, or you're going to, and you're going to have to clean up some kind of glass. And it's interesting to me earlier that I said that somebody was sending you evil eye, but I didn't feel like anybody was sending you evil eye, so somebody's really sneaky. But that glass shattering is breaking the curse, or it's breaking the spell. This could be somebody at work. They don't like you at work. You may have some like work competition or work enemies, even though you don't really think it like that. I feel like they don't like you because you're better than them, and it's not that you're trying to be better than them, it's just that you are better than them naturally. Whatever you do at work, you're better than them. That's just what Spirit is saying. Especially if it's health related, or like school related, or education related, you're just better. I feel like it's because you can connect deeper, and I'm getting something about you can connect to all ages. Maybe you're like in your 50s or 60s, okay, or you just have an old soul, and you can connect to the youth, you can connect to people your own age, you can connect to people who are older than you can like connect with people. But yeah, glass shattering to me always means that a spell or a curse is broken. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or also have Virgo in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. But Virgo rules the 6th house, which is all about our health and our work and the digestive system. So like I said, Spirit wants you to eat something. Eat first. Take care of your health. Prioritize your health. Health is wealth. I'm also getting that your health is going to help attract love into your life. So the healthier you are, the more loving you are to your body, the more love that you will see outside of yourself. I'm hearing it all starts within, but we already know that, right? Okay. You may be hearing something that's hard to hear, because I'm getting you're going to have to digest some kind of information with this Virgo energy that says digest. So there may be a difficult conversation, like I said, or there may be some difficult news to hear, but you're going to have to digest it. Okay. You'll be fine, I just heard. Okay, and then bottom of the deck is retrograde, which showed up for Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or also have Pisces in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You may be meeting up with a Virgo or getting back together with a Virgo. Somebody's birthday could be 6/15. June 15th could be significant for some reason. Okay, you could be born on the 6th or born on the 15th. Let's see what else is coming out for you, Taurus. I'm also getting something about a new tattoo or a hand tattoo. You may have a hand tattoo. You may be thinking about getting a hand tattoo. I'm getting that if you're trying to change up your appearance, it's really good for you. It kind of like sets you apart from the rest. So some of you may be thinking about dyeing your hair, getting a new tattoo, getting your first tattoo, changing up your appearance. I feel like you should do that. It's going to be really good for you, and it's going to help you stand out from the rest. I'm getting something is mind-blowing. Maybe you're blowing people's minds with what you know or with what you can do. Or with this new change, this new you're blowing people's minds. I'm getting that somebody put you in a box and left you there. Somebody put you in a box and they thought that you would always stay there because they thought that you were rooted, because Taurus is Earth, right? They thought that you would just always stay there, but you're changing that up. You're making moves, you're making progress. You're surprising them. Good for you, Taurus. Taurus cannot be put in a box, 100%. Okay. Sometimes the readings are love, and sometimes the readings are just whatever comes out. I'm trying to do love readings today, but whatever comes out is whatever comes out. I'm not going to argue with Spirit, you know what I'm saying? You could be seeing 9s a lot. 909, 919, 999. Alright, for Taurus, please, what do they need to know? We're seeing victory. Yeah, you're receiving a victory in love. It also seems like you're receiving a victory at home, and then there's a new beginning, which also is in the Virgo reading at the bottom of the deck. So are you dealing with the Virgo? Are you having a new beginning with the Virgo? If you are reconnecting with the Virgo, it looks like that's going to be victorious. It looks like that's going to be really good for you. It looks like it's going to be really happy, healthy. There's a new beginning. There's like passion between the two of you. There's like a reignition of a flame or a fire or something like this. Or this could be a new Virgo. This could be like a new person coming into your life. Turns out that they're a Virgo, and you feel like you hit the jackpot. And I'm getting vice versa. They feel like they hit the jackpot with you. Okay. Some of you may be under review at work, or there's a review coming up for you at work. There may be a test coming up that's significant. You're going to pass. You're going to be victorious. I'm also getting something about an audit. You may be getting audited, or your business is getting audited. You're going to pass that too. This victory card says victory is on the way and is always possible for the person who refuses to stop fighting. Period. Okay. Tarot. Let's see what's coming out in tarot for you. For Taurus. There's a major victory or a major accomplishment here. It may have to do with your work, but this is a love reading. So, looks like there's going to be a victory in love too. I'm getting that something is coming back around to you. This retrograde card usually means that something is coming back around. It doesn't have to be an old person. It doesn't have to be a past person. It could just be like a feeling of love is coming back around or something like that. Alright, what's coming out here for Taurus in love, please? Ooh, the Judgment. Yeah, that curse is broken. That spell is broken. Your angels are taking care of something. Your guides are taking care of something. I'm also getting that somebody is trying to lie to you, or somebody is trying to make something up about you, but don't listen to them. I'm hearing keep your mouth shut, or keep something to yourself. You don't want to offend them. Yeah, try not to offend anybody right now. Not that it's your business and not that you're responsible for how they react to you, but just try to keep something to yourself, or just try not to offend anybody right now, because a Scorpio or somebody at work is just like really triggered by you and your existence. And any little thing that you say, they try to turn against you, or they take personally and they get offended. Yeah, don't worry about them. Spirit's got them. Spirit has their number dialed up. Don't worry. Period. The Judgment card. Yeah, we're seeing the Hermit in the reverse. I really feel like you are connecting with the Virgo, or reconnecting with the Virgo. They're no longer ghosting you, or you're no longer like in separation. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it feels like you and the Virgo are getting back together for sure. And there's a lot of sirens and confirmation. You may be running into this person at the hospital, or you may be running into this person on your way to the hospital, especially if you work at a hospital or you work in like a school or something like that. I'm just getting so many sirens. So maybe you're hearing them as well. But I'm also getting that you're receiving a lot of spiritual downloads and a lot of spiritual messages at this time. So please make sure that you are eating, staying hydrated, getting plenty of rest. Okay. And then we're seeing the Three of Cups. And I'm hearing reunited and it feels so good. Something is coming back around for you and it's going to make you very happy. The Judgment card also represents a second chance. So this is one of those readings, Taurus. It is what it is, but you're having a new beginning. And there's a lot of passion here. The flame has been lit. Okay. There's a lot to celebrate. And now we're seeing the Seven of Cups. Somebody's confused, like how could you move on? How come you're not there anymore? Why aren't you waiting for me, Taurus? Feels like a Scorpio energy, or just somebody from your past. They really expected you to wait around for them, but you're making heads turn. You're making big moves for yourself. Maybe that's what the difficult conversation is. There could be somebody here who's trying to come back into your life and you're just saying, I'm not doing that, I'm done. And that's something that's hard for them to digest. You're giving them a taste of their own medicine. I'm also getting something about a new prescription or a pill. Somebody could be taking pills. I'm getting OTC, over-the-counter medication. So you may be taking that, or somebody may be being prescribed medication. Somebody could be a pharmacist. Okay, I'm getting a lot of like doctor, nurse, pharmacy energy. Okay. And then bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Yeah, some of you are going to be connecting deeper to your spirit team. Six of Swords to me represents spirituality, spirit guides, and then we're seeing the Nine of Pentacles as well. Some of you are not going to be single for much longer, especially if you're meeting a new Virgo or if you're reconnecting with the Virgo. This person you're going to be with is very spiritual. They believe in things that you do. They listen to you. You feel like you could talk to them forever. There's this feeling of like comfort and security, and it feels like you've hit the jackpot with this person. I feel like it's because Spirit brought them to you. swans could be significant, or doves. Some of you may work with the goddess Aphrodite. I'm hearing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. It ain't about how fast I get there. It ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. So it's not about the destination. It's about the journey, which I know is cliche, but I know you know it's true. It's not about how fast you get there. It's not about what's on the other side. It's not about that achievement. It's not about that goal, because as soon as you reach that goal, or as soon as you reach that destination, there's going to be something else for you to do. Right? As soon as you pass that test, as soon as you have that conversation, as soon as you get that job, there's going to be more for you to do. It doesn't end there. So enjoy the journey. Enjoy the lead up to it. Enjoy each and every part of it. Find a way to be grateful for even the darkness, right? Because it's leading you to this new beginning where you're not going to be single for much longer, is what I'm getting. And you're not going to have to do something alone for much longer. Somebody's recognizing your talent, or somebody's recognizing your skills. And I feel like you're having a lot more fun. There's more fun coming into your life and more fun coming into your love life. You're not going to be taking something so seriously anymore. There's no need. Something very like youthful and childlike. What's the Seven of Cups? You may have multiple options. The Virgo reading did talk about having multiple options, so you may have Virgo in your chart and need to read that, listen to that reading too. But what's the Seven of Cups? Can you clarify this for Taurus? The Sun. Some of you may be confused about a Leo. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They're not going to reach out to you first. That's who that is. That person who's waiting for you to come back into their life, that person who's waiting for you to like spill, confess, that person who kind of like put you in a box and is waiting for you is a Leo. But they're not waiting for you. They're doing whatever they want. They're out here exploring their options. They're out there getting drunk. They're out there smoking weed. They're out there doing themselves, having fun. Three of Cups could potentially represent a third party. They may be seeing somebody else and they have you on the back burner, but they didn't tell you that. Sometimes these love readings are not really about love, but we have to get through these messages so that we can find the love, because a lot of people are not actually in love in the collective and in the world. People are just in relationships because they feel like because they feel like they're stuck in them, or they feel like there's no other option for them. They don't want to deal with the divorce. They don't want to deal with the societal repercussions of getting divorced, but who fucking cares? Sorry, this is not the first time this has come up for me today, but who cares if you get married more than once? Who cares if you get divorced? It's not their money. It's not their life. It's not their heart. They can mind their own business. Period. People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. And I guarantee you the only people who would judge you for that have their own internal problems and their own insecurities that they need to figure out for themselves. Right? You know what I'm saying? I know you do. It just pisses me off because I keep hearing it and feeling it today, and I'm over it. I'm over it. And I know you are too, but this Leo, I feel like things are done. I feel like you're done with the Leo. There's too much confusion. There's too much what if. There's too much like, will he, won't he? Where's the love? I don't feel any passion for this Leo. I don't feel any love here. And I feel like they're too busy out here playing, exploring, doing drugs, doing whatever they want to do. And they're like, oh, Taurus will be there when I come back, but you won't. I feel like you're meeting somebody new, or you're reconnecting with somebody from your childhood, or you're reconnecting with this Virgo or something like that. You have options. You know that. I need you to know that you have options. There are people in your DMs. There are people in your messages. There are people watching your social media, looking at your pictures. There are people who want to be with you. And if not, there are people who are going to see you out in public whenever you decide to make an appearance because you're fucking hot. Swearing a lot, I'm sorry, but you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You have a radiating energy to you. You have a radiant aura. You are not like the rest. And I feel like you're not supposed to be tied down by this Leo, because this Leo is playing games, just to be honest. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. I see you leaving the Leo behind. Or maybe you already did this. That horn honk was confirmation, so some of you already did leave the Leo behind. They still think you're waiting around for them. That Leo is very self-obsessed, self-centered. They think it's all about them. They think the reason you don't want to be with them has to do with like, I don't even understand them. I don't get it. I don't want to talk about it, but I see that you're moving past the Leo. You're moving beyond whatever that was, or you're being guided to. Okay. What's the Hermit in the reverse? I see you moving into safety and security. The Six of Wands, or the Six of Swords, talks about moving into mental clarity, moving into calmer waters, right? So you are doing that. There's a victory for you in your love life. What's the Hermit in the reverse? Yeah, the Six of Swords again. Something is leading you away from danger. Your intuition, this Virgo may not actually be like a love situation. This Virgo could just be a really good friend. This Virgo could even be a family member who you're like bouncing ideas off of, or who's like helping you spiritually, because I'm getting that you're spiritually ascending, you're spiritually awakening, and this could be bringing some things up from the past or bringing some people back from the past, right? But you are spiritually awakening and you are moving into calmer waters. Okay. And if it is a Virgo that you're connecting to romantically, like I see you guys going on a trip together. I see this person being a soulmate. The number 66 is here. I'm also seeing 666. I feel like this person is a soulmate for you. Somebody may have like brown hair. Okay, I'm also seeing the color purple. Somebody could have purple hair or purple in their hair. Okay. Now we're seeing the Knight of Cups. So if this is romantic with the Virgo, 111, there's a new beginning. The Knight of Cups is like a romantic offer. This Virgo wants to be with you. This Virgo is very serious about you, and I feel like you're going to be very serious about this Virgo. There's a lot of love here. There's a spiritual connection here that you didn't have in the past. Knight of Cups represents like a romantic offer. I feel like the Virgo has been waiting for you or waiting for someone like you, right? They'll know it when they see it, is what I just heard, or they'll know it when you come into their energy. My ear is ringing, right? Your ears could be ringing. We said that in the beginning. There's something about this Virgo like jumps to action because of you. Beautiful. And then bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups again. Yeah, somebody was wearing a mask. This Leo energy. Alligators, crocodiles, or Florida could be significant as well, but I feel like you've closed the chapter on this Leo from the past. Yeah, the King of Wands in the reverse. That's also Leo. They're not who they used to be, or they're not who they say they are. And for some of you, they're out here talking to other people, drinking, gambling, doing drugs, whatever. I'm just the messenger, but I see what I see and I have to tell you the truth. And I feel like you're letting that go. And you're giving yourself your own victory when it comes to love, and you're setting yourself free. There's a lot of freedom here and a lot of like joy and happiness coming into your life with this new beginning that's manifesting for you, right? Okay. Let's wrap this up with some Oracle and time frame cards for Taurus. This Leo, or this person from the past, really thought that you'd never leave them. They really thought that you'd just always be there for them, to cook for them, to clean for them, to pick up for them, to do whatever for them. And they could go do whatever they wanted and play their little games. But I feel like that's what the victory is. That's what the shocking energy is, because mind-blowing. You're blowing somebody's mind by standing up for yourself, by putting yourself first. And this is attached to your health. I feel like this energy from the past stops you from eating. There's something about that. Some of you may struggle with an eating disorder. I'm sending you so much love because I do as well. That's why I can pick up on it. A lot of the things I pick up on are from experience, right? I don't make anything up. I just read what I read. But I have a lot of experience in this lifetime, and I'm getting that you have a lot of experience in this lifetime too. So this person may stress you out so much to the point that you can't eat or that you can't sleep. And by letting them go, you win. You reclaim your power. And it's like your appetite comes back. Something like that. We're seeing message of love. There's a message of love coming in, Taurus. This whole reading is supposed to be a message of love, but I do see that there is somebody here who really loves you and wants a second chance with you, or a new beginning with you, or a fresh start with you, or you're going to be meeting somebody new, and they're just like so, I'm hearing hypnotized by you. As soon as they see you, they know. There's just something in them where you like pull them out of their own darkness, or you pull them out of whatever doubts they had surrounding love. It feels like whoever you're connecting to next, or whoever you're connecting to now, they didn't really believe in love until you. But you give them this sense of peace, this sense of clarity, this sense of calm, and they feel like they can talk to you forever. You could be 34, or they are. Okay, and then we're also seeing submission here in the reverse. I feel like you're refusing to submit. You're going to be victorious because victory is always a possibility for the person who refuses to stop fighting. So surrender to the divine, surrender to love, but you don't have to submit, is what I'm getting. Don't stop fighting for yourself, period. Okay? You could be 30 as well, or 36, I just heard. What are some time frames for Taurus, please? We're seeing 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Future. And then I'm also seeing 10 years, but it's showing up in the reverse. So 10 years to me usually represents like an engagement or an anniversary or a marriage or something like that. I feel like you were in a long-term committed relationship with somebody, but you're putting an end to that. That's what I'm getting. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that it helped you. Sending you love always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will catch you in the next one.